Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for the GBP price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis and starting on the weekly chart here to take a look, of course, what's going on with the British pound based on the all-time history. So we're looking here at 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, and it pulls toward the upside. Now, probably it can be, of course, three waves up, as of course a wave A, and then we start to see also three waves down. Now, this can be an impulse, of course, but yeah, it looks also as just three waves. Regarding the wave 2, we don't see any kind of wave 4 with the same time, which it should be, of course, at least the same time from your wave 2 based on Elliott wave theory, or the double time for a wave 4 as your wave 2 to unfold after a wave 5. So we didn't see this. We have to consider this a zigzag towards the downside, A, B, and a C, and we see WXY here as well for a wave 2 probably. So if we call this a 1, 2 here, 3, 4, and a 5 as a contracting diagonal towards the downside, you can see also the zigzags in every single wave of this contracting diagonal. Finishing nicely, of course, probably here also a WXY probably where you have a W for a zigzag, and of course your X is another zigzag and your Y is a final zigzag as well. And that means if this is your three waves up here for a wave A and you have a three waves down for a wave B in the blue count here, we are looking probably for a bullish scenario, of course, with a wave C towards the upside. You would like to see here a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, of course, to finish a wave C a little bit higher than what we, of course, expect for a wave 2 in the magenta, which is coming next. Your target for this scenario, in case you are in a wave 1, 2, now the wave 2, it did not reach the bottom yet 100%, but in case we take it virtually a little bit here, we are probably looking for 1.7 again for the British pound, probably for a wave C. Yeah, so we're gonna watch how this is gonna unfold. However, the opposite scenario where you are in the magenta, which is bearish actually, but still looking for higher currently, but for later is very, very bearish, where you have finished this contracting leading a diagonal with a yellow scenario, you finished with a wave 1 in the magenta, and probably you're looking for ABC retracement towards the upside, and looking, of course, here after this wave 2 again 3, 4, and a 5, probably for a zigzag here as an A, B, and a C maybe, or yeah, normally a leading diagonal is an impulse. So yeah, I mean that could be really, really not good for the GPP in case, of course, we move with this magenta scenario, but probably, of course, we still have this blue count here as yeah, that it can still be playing. Yeah, so these are the insights in general. So let's dive a little bit deeper inside this wave on the daily here. So on the daily, if we are impulsive with the blue count, as we said that we have bottomed here for a wave B where we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a wave A or for a wave 1 in both case scenarios here. If you are in a wave A, meaning that you are currently in three waves toward the upside, right? And then three waves toward the downside again, and you would like to reach a one more impulse towards the upside, finishing a wave 2 here, of course, with the magenta, which is your ultimate bearish scenario. Of course, after it, it might be, of course, a 1, 2 towards the downside. Now, in case we are impulsive in the blue scenario, we have a 1, 2, A, B, and a C. You would like to reach the wave 2 around the 1 to 1 fib level. Finishing this A, B, and a C, or probably even between those fib levels somehow, and between the 1.17 and 1.14. And then moving for higher again, of course, impulsively 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 to finish a wave 3 in the yellow and the blue count, and then for a corrective wave for a wave 4 and final wave for your wave C, reaching 1.618 at the 1.7 dollar, which is a nice fib level, of course, for a wave C here. And yeah, to finish, of course, this scenario in a bull run at the end. Well, I don't see yet that the GPP can take, of course, this high again, which is the $2 per GPP. It's still far from the scenario a little bit. It might be just, it might turn into a running flat, probably three waves down, and then of course moving for higher later. So three waves down, three waves up, okay, and then yeah, higher prices later on. But we have to finish, of course, this ABC first. Yeah, three waves up, then comes the three waves down and continuation, probably taking the all-time high, of course, in the far future. But basically, in both case scenario, we can say that we are looking for higher prices for the GPP. Now, of course, one more leg is possible to reach the one-to-one fib level at $1.19 for GPP against the US dollar. Yeah, so basically, this was it for GPP. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.